Hey, this is Noob to Chicken, and yeah, I just finished my first 2 hour stream. It's my eighth stream on Twitch, and it was it was hard. It was hard. I only streamed for 2 hours, but my hands were numb. I don't know whether I was saying enough or saying too little, or I wanted to be entertaining, but I didn't want to be like that guy who just doesn't shut up. I was probably more on the latter. And so yeah, okay, let me back up. What I'm trying to do here, what is this video for, and why I started twitching. you know I've been wanting to Twitch for about 2 years now, and always thought like, ooh, wouldn't it be great if I could play video games and get paid doing that. But I never had the time. I had a job that was just so, it took so much of my time, and whenever I was free, I found twitching's hard. You have to be entertaining. You have to, and there's millions of Twitchers, and they're all grinders. They all wanna, they all put their 10 hours a day, in which, you know, my head goes off to them. They're pretty, they're pretty strong. People think like, oh, playing video games is easy. It's actually not easy. It's hard. You know, and I don't wanna be like, some dumbass. Yeah, it's hard. No, it's not hard, but it's hard to Twitch because you have to be entertaining. You have to be good. You have to pay attention. I I still haven't figured out how to put my comments on the screen. I'm twitching from my PS4, and I know you can just put them like on top of your picture, but the thing is, you have to have your picture on the top, but I want to have my picture on the bottom, so I don't know, I just think it looks cooler. Maybe I'm an idiot, probably. But that's how I would like to. So I still have to figure those things out. So yeah, why am I doing this? I wanna, you know, I am wondering if maybe there is a group of people out there who, you know, who, who don't have time or don't want to watch like somebody Twitch for 8 hours, and just like to watch somebody Twitch for 2 hours maybe. And the reason I want to do this is, it's one of my passions. I have a lot of passions. Makes me sound so I don't know. But there are things I would like to do in my life, and I think twitching is a great thing, to help me achieve that. So that's why I said, I want to Twitch for 2 hours. 2 hours a day, maybe 5 days a week. And the remaining time, I would use for other things, which I'm gonna put on my website. First have to build a website. Yeah, I know this is all backwards. Sometimes you have to have everything. I just I was putting it off so many times, that I just said, okay, I'm just gonna do this. I don't care if I'm doing this backwards, sideways. I don't give a fuck. I just wanna start doing this. I wanna start, and I wanna, I watched this video some time ago, and it was about this guy who was like, maybe could I get enough money from Twitch, to survive? And he was switching all the time, but he was, there was I think it was a radio show or maybe a TV show that wanted to see this. So he had coverage, he had, everything. I actually, I don't want that. I want to see if this is possible, just to get, with my wits and with my, what I want to do, what I think I should do. This is going to be a learning experience. I'm going to learn things. I'm going to fail, and then I'm going to fail and fail some more, and then maybe I'll succeed, but then I'm going to fail again. That's probably how this is going. But actually I don't care. you know, I just want to try this and see, could it be done, you know, could it be done that I could get enough Twitch subscribers, you know, to do the other things which I'm gonna share. You know, I'm gonna have like the website that's gonna be like this node, and I'm gonna do everything in there. And I don't want to say like too much, you know, what I'm trying to do, but I would love, you know, to share, and maybe there's somebody out there who would find this interesting, you know, maybe learn something from this. So I'm gonna have these video like diaries, and I'm gonna say like what's on my mind, how do I feel about that, you know. Actually, I wanted to do this like a week ago when I started twitching, but you know, it's just, you know, it's hard. And again, my head goes off to those twitchers who just keep the grind, and they push through, because there's no doubt that they have, you know, like drama in their life, that they have other things, but they stick to that, stick to what they believe, you know. And that's just great, you know. And I, you know, I get distracted really quickly, and so yeah. But now I said, just fuck it, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna do this. So this is it. This is gonna be my first video. If you like anything, if you don't like anything, I would ask you to wait. Maybe you like what I'm building up to, what I'm trying to do, and maybe you'll just, you know, I'll just post like what do I think is good, you know. And I know people will be like, yo, you should read this, you should watch this, you should... yeah, well, but I'm an idiot, so I like to do things my way and try it and then learn from that, you know. Because, you know, actually I have to, you know, it's not like I have to do this, I have to Twitch, you know, to save my life. I don't, you know. I actually I have a job that I enjoy what I'm doing, but it doesn't pay a lot, you know. But you know, it pays the bills. It pays the bill. It pays the bills. Pays the bills. Pays the bill. I'm sorry. And you know, but you know, I want more. I want more in life. I want to do what I would like to do, and then, you know, the thing in life is you have to do what you have to do, and then you can do what you like to do. But I would like to, you know, to see if I can maybe, you know, like bridge that, you know, just do the things that I like and find people that say, okay, I like that too, I like what you're offering, you know, like here's my, I don't know, donation or anything like that. I don't actually really care. I'm just gonna, no, I do care. I'm babbling, you know, it's late. So to sum things up, I'm gonna try to stream more. I'm gonna try to develop my website and give you my exact like mission, and I'm gonna update you with what I did and what I'm trying to do. So the first thing I did, that I've been doing for a while, I tried, you know, I love my dog. I Twitch with my dog, and whenever he wants to, he's kind of a, you know, like he's kind of like a shitty dog. I know, but I love him. And so what I did, I opened an Instagram account for him, you know. So, you know, I'm gonna cross those accounts to see maybe I could get, you know, followers like that, you know, just post something, and then I'm gonna, of course I'm gonna, I don't wanna, but I think I'm gonna do like, you know, give a little money on the side. Let's say, okay, I don't go out this month, I don't, you know, buy this, buy that. I'm gonna put some money on the side and put it like to have advertising, you know. I think, I don't know if anybody else does that, you know. I'm an idiot, I should probably look, but you know, I think that like paying $20 to Google, you know, to promote your page, I don't think that's, you know, that's something, and if it works, you know, that's great. Still, I would love to, you know, make it on my own, you know, but I think I'm gonna probably do that, you know, because there are things that I would like other people, you know, to know. You know, sometimes you may have something that a lot of people will find interesting, but they can't find you. So that's, you know, that's the whole thing. Like, and of course I want to promote my page. I want to, you know, get subscribers, get everything, you know. I'm actually greedy, you know. I'm greedy like that, you know. I'm sure everybody is, But along the way, you know, I would like if somebody likes something I do to, you know, to learn something from it, take whatever they like, you know, from these videos, from my streaming, from everything, you know. I think we can learn a lot from each other, and you know, it's the life lesson part of the video. So I'm gonna stop here. So I hope I see you around. Hope you stick a little while to see what I have to show, and you know, that's it.